Falcone thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Ah, j'ai pas envie. Je n'aime pas ce mec.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh là là. Trophée. Celle qui s'est enfuie. Mon Dieu. J'espère que qu'ils vont redevenir potes, vu que c'est un bon pote à ce qui est pas beaucoup d'enfance en plus.
Where are you, Oz?
Bah, il faut regarder le journal, ça se trouve il va y avoir... ils vont montrer quelque chose sur lui, genre crime. Aïe aïe. Belle. Non, je vais l'aider.
Thank you, sir.
Donne-lui au moins 10 000 balles, frère. T'es ultra riche.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
C'est un piège. Je sais pas, mais je sens que c'est un piège. Je sens que c'est un piège, hein. Les gars.
Hey.
Beat it.
Il s'est fait recal. On va voir la statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Oui.
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, là, ça me plaît.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Imagine
But they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
Ouais, il a raison.
Oily. Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push.
Il fait n'importe quoi l'autre.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Il va pas effacer le sang qu'il a sur lui.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
J'ai pas compris ce qu'il va faire.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
La conférence de presse. Aïe aïe aïe, les deux amis qui ont... Ça me fait mal au cœur. Vous savez, non mais c'était meilleurs amis. Je dis pas que c'est chez Bruce, ça, quand même. Non, ça c'est pas... Ok, ça c'est... Mais non, mais il rigole, mais c'est quoi ce bolide? C'est Oz? Ah non, c'est Bruce, bien sûr.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
C'est vrai.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
C'était Zorro.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Aïe aïe.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building? I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, being the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh non, la police est dans son manoir. À tout moment, ils vont pouvoir... Oh non, il est dans la merde. Oh non. Oh là là, t'es pas très bien. Tout ça.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Non, il a... Ne me dis pas que c'est la famille. C'est la photo de sa famille quand même. Si c'est ça, va te venger, va démonter la police.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Non. Pam, pam. Ouais, vu qu'il a pas eu de pitié, il a tué les deux.
Bruce. Bruce.
Non.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Ça ne se fait pas. Attendez, je réponds tout de suite à vos commentaires.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Tais-toi, Xu. Tais-toi.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Tu fais trop d'alliances.
Plenty of enemies, but family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
Je suis meilleur que toi en anglais.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, damn. Mec, mais ce que vous avez fait, c'est un coup de bâtard. Non, voilà, ça, je vais jamais te pardonner. Jamais! Jamais! J'ai 19. Mais oui! Mais oui! Mais oui!
Warrant?
Mais oui!
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
Bah ouais, bien sûr que... Il est bête, lui, bien sûr que c'est tout ce qu'il veut.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Mets pouce bleu tout de suite sur le live.
Oh God, what a mess.
Zoom, mets un
Bruce,
pouce bleu.
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Non, j'ai rien dit, c'est elle qui a tout le monde.
Glad you made it.
L'autre, elle est ultra gentille.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Oh, sure.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do
Tellement
you?
une mytho.
I'll
En
handle
fait, j'ai
it.
douté sur la...
Someone at
pire
my office
personne.
has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right.
Ouais.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh. That's Korean. Oh. Oh là là. T'es fou à tout ça. Vous êtes d'accord ou pas, les gars? C'est fou.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Ça se trouve, elle l'a.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah ouais. Non, ça c'est pas trop cool. Hein.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
C'est immonde. Ah, mais non. Oh non, c'est des risques.
Nothing left to bury.
C'est des traces de brûlure, ça.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Mais oui, voici.
I've seen these outfits before.
J'ai rien dit.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Exactement, c'est ce que je me disais. Je sais que ça va un peu le même masque. Putain. Attends, marche dessus, allez. Il a marché dessus.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Je sais pas moi.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Ouais. Mais t'as changé d'armure lui aussi, là. Encore détonnant.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
On va associer ça.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
C'est un bon détective. Hein. Faut pas que je la rende. Juste que... Wesh, pourquoi il a une
White
Rose?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Attends. Voilà. 2 secondes, les gars. Juste, je mets ma télécommande ici. Et on est reparti. On va voir ça. Personne n'est
That bad?
Ah. Ouais.
Face slashed.
C'est même plus mutilé là, c'est...
So, not natural causes then.
Ah non, tout ça c'est une cause naturelle, frère. Il a quoi dedans?
Skyline Club.
Oh, c'est une grosse piste. Hein. Ah, lui aussi il a été brûlé, le pauvre.
Span's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Oh.
What did this?
Oh non, ne me dis pas qu'il va. Ok.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Ça, la feuille, non?
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
ça. Il a dû essayer de le mutiler, lui. Ça lui a fait ça.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
J'aurais cru que c'était ses organes. Là, il n'y a plus. Hein. Faut juste lui, là. Enfin.
It's a cop.
Le policier, il a
The
été
force grows
abattu.
thinner every day.
Oh. Ah ouais, chaud. Normalement, il n'y a pas loin, il y avait un autre policier, mais on peut pas le voir. Ça, c'est une zone non bombée.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Une voiture qui a essayé de s'enfuir, c'est sûr. Non, c'est pas logique. Même lui est saisi. C'est un peu bête ce que tu dis. Ça. Attends. J'ai mal fait le truc. Alors. Ça. C'est avec...
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Ok, ça c'est bon. L'explosion, ça va être surtout pas lui. Attends. Non, c'est pas logique ça aussi.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yes, enfin.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ah ouais, pas qu'un petit. Hein.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Non, ça aurait pas été ça. Non, c'est pas là. C'est sûr. Moi, je suis sur un truc là-bas.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
C'est pas là-bas. Moi, je dis que c'est là. Mais on va essayer là pour que ça se... On laisse le meilleur pour la fin. Mais il en a combien, le bâtard? Et ça tient dans sa poche, ça.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Ah bah j'avais faux, c'était pas
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Il y a ça. Cigarette. Du fumée juste avant, elle est encore allumée.
Killing time.
Ils sont pas partis il y a longtemps vu qu'elle était encore allumée. Waouh! Je suis Batman!
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Il est mort.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Ah, là, il mérite de ça.
I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me! I ain't scared.
Ouais, tu m'as... Ça me fait pitié. Même si j'ai envie de la laisser brûler.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you...
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner
Les gars,
It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Disparaître.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Wow!
You assume the persona of a bat, an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Ah là, il doit avoir...
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Je fais ce qu'il fallait, il est toujours... On peut entendre.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words passed straight through you.
Bah oui.
There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham.
Mais il change de costume, il est pas assez résistant.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Mais genre un truc ultra solide. Surtout pour la tête, genre un truc
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it.
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Tout ce que tu veux. Tout ce que tu veux, tout ce que tu veux.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Ouais, il a une de ces tours là-bas. Wesh, sa tour, elle fait la taille d'un moteur de voiture.
That night, that
alleyway,
it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow.
Mais pour le coup, s'il te plaît, arrêtez de parler, changez-lui son costume.
Change. That boy in the alley.
Non.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Je voulais déchirer, mais il faut pas qu'il oublie.
Well,
c'est le seul
back
truc
into the fray again.
Ah là, il y a trop de trucs, frère, en même temps.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Wesh.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Oh. Bah ouais. Oh aïe aïe. Ah, on va encore faire un truc d'analyse de cartes.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Il est surtout pas où il y a la tour, hein. Pas
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
Mais wesh, il est où son avion?
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
He
could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
Aïe aïe, bat d'hélicoptère, ça sonne pas bien. Bateau.
Yes,
Bat de bateau. Bat de bar.
She could release this evidence
Oh là, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most, or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman
by any means necessary.
Par tous les moyens nécessaires.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Il prend force. Ouais, il a raison. Bah, j'espère, parce que sinon c'est toi qui vas tomber dans Batman. Et aussi Bruce, vu que sans l'argent, t'as pas assez d'équipement.
I haven't tried yet.
C'est sûr, ça pourrait être le pire des méchants, frère. Et personne ne peut l'arrêter, à part Superman. Même, non, même. Même Superman ne peut pas. Enfin, si, mais... Ah ouais, la voiture. Moi, je pensais qu'il allait commencer à la changer.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me, then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry.
T'as raison. Ouais, bien fait.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
C'est pas une voiture, ça. Les gars, ça c'est pas une voiture. Ouais, je suis un bug de texture ou je rêve. Je suis désolée, mais la tour elle est en train de voler. Ouais, il est en train de voler. J'ai cru que c'était un avion. Mais c'est là, déjà qu'il a réussi à
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
C'est trop cool quand il met les yeux rouges comme ça.
Good point of entry. Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Attends. Attends, mais là c'est... Là ouais je...
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Elle sera rouge après ce soir.
Nothing here.
Là je sais qu'il y a quelque chose.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ah ouais, lui, ça va lui faire mal avec le pilier. Ah, je me rappelle, il va y avoir du sang sur ce truc, donc ça veut dire que... Attends, mais lui, il fait rien. Ok. Et eux?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ah voilà le sang. Voilà, ça c'est la blague. Là si la vitrine n'était pas tenace, il aurait pu. là il a eu chaud par contre. Oh.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey.
Ah, ok, bah j'ai merdé en fait.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Là, je vais galérer, les gars, je le sais. Allez, hop.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You wouldn't... All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we
tous les mauvais choix que j'ai
Who
fait.
can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die!